Well, it's 2 o'clock. I'm just pulling away from the house today. This is one of those days when it's the kind of day you dream about in South Texas, where in the high 30s, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, perfectly dead still calm. After a bad winter storm, things should be moving. I'm headed over to the pen to load them. Should be really, really, really good. Since I said that, I probably won't get a bark, but it should be good. I'm heading over there to load them and see what I can get stirred up. I think Daniel is hunting down close to the bay. I'll be more toward the middle. I see a bunch of smoke down there in the pasture. That means that Joe got bored and he's doing the winter burns right now. So, go over here and get them loaded. See what we can get done.
Stormy. Boots. Get out. Boot. Come out. Shooter. Shooter. Come here, Shooter. Like I wrote in my blog the other day, I'm never going to go chase these puppies. But when I see them come by, I'm going to grab them, bring them over here. This is Sandy. Just started her yesterday. Come here, Sandy. Sandy, Sandy, Sandy. Sandy. Sandy, Sandy. Sandy. I keep repeating her name 2 or 3 times, and she'll be coming over here like the rest of them. Tell her.
Get our stuff turned on here. And that little blue light means that we are powered up for 24 hours with Starlink. Well, we're got everything collared up and loaded. I'm fixing to back away from the pens. Maybe a 25-minute drive down to where I'm going. Hunting a pasture called the Great Knot. We'll see how it goes. It's a super, super thick pasture. That's pretty normal for here. We'll just hunt around through. I'm going to start on the south end of it and hunt back this direction. That way it'll give me time to get far enough north or west so that while Daniel's hunting the prairie pasture, he can be hunting, getting to where it'd be too close to me if we started, at the same time on the same ends of those two pastures. Well, I'm getting ready to turn them out here, start hunting. It's almost 3 o'clock. And head out and see what we get stirred up here. Should be pretty good. Who knows? Joe's hunting the north side. Daniel's hunting down there, and I'm getting ready to turn them out right here. Well, it's now 4 o'clock and I haven't gotten the first bark. That's usually how it goes when I think it's so good. Nothing happens, and then like yesterday I thought it was terrible and I caught a cat. But I still can't see how I'm not going to get one going. On the other day I wrote a blog about the handling, and I said about a dog that wanders off and doesn't come back when I call him. An example of that today, Elvis trickled off back there, 20-30 minutes ago, and I called him and he didn't come, and I toned him and he didn't come. So I just drove off, and he is 1.3 miles that way, and I have no intentions of going to get him, not even after the hunt. He's gotten into where he's doing this a little bit too much. The last couple of times when it's happened, I've ended up going back and picking him up before I went on hunting somewhere else. I'm not doing that today. He's going to spend the night. Unless he figures out a way to catch up, he's not going home with me. He needs to get cold, he needs to get lonely, and he needs to get scared. And I'll come back and find him tomorrow and take him back, but not before then. And if he continues this even after that, I've got one more thing I'll do, which does not involve the tone button, but does involve another button. Yes, I do run the risk of making him where he doesn't want to hunt by going that route, but not wanting to hunt and running off is the same thing for me. Neither one of them are acceptable, and he can just make the, go be somebody's pet option, because I have no room for mediocrity in these hounds. Well, it's now 5 o'clock. Still no barks. I don't know what's going on. You'd think it's perfect conditions right now, man, but apparently that's not the case. My son did catch one earlier, so I guess at least one of them had been walking around in the last while. I just turned off here to go by this windmill, let the dogs water. I don't know exactly how far we've been, but it's been a long, long ways. But that's the beauty of these running hounds. I could do this until daylight tomorrow morning and they still act like you just turned them out of the truck. This bloodline is just super, super tough. This fence line I'm coming up on, is notorious for having a ton of bobcat, and I've caught, there's no way of knowing how many between Joe and I have caught along this fence line over the years. But, if somebody wanted to tell me it was 1,000, I certainly couldn't argue with it. Damn sure more than 500. I'm going to hunt down it. Not exactly ideal in the direction I'm going, because the sun's going to be right in my eyes going down, but that's all right. Dog's getting some water, so probably pep them up a little bit, even though they don't need pepping. Just see what we get started up here. Rain and Stormy opening in here about 80 yards. Can't smell it real good. I hadn't heard Shooter yet. Shooter right there. I can't believe how slow it's been this afternoon. I've been hunting since 3 o'clock, almost 6 o'clock now. Haven't done anything but this right here. Daniel caught one earlier. Joe's hunting on the west end. He hadn't done anything. Must be a nighttime. There's the damn cat right in front of me. Just came out of this side. Let's see where this goes. We're fixing to air this son of a bitch out. I'm going to tell you that right now. The cat's walking right down the road right in front of me. They were on the back end of it. Yeah, you better run, you son of a bitch. Stormy call them to me. See what happens here.
Hey! Yeah, 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 yeah! Hey! Ike's got him. Treed. They're treed right there on the edge of that pipeline.
That damn sure doesn't happen very often. They were trailing around, just barely able to smell it. I looked up ahead of me, and the dadgum cat came from over here in this low brush stuff, and walked right across the road. I couldn't believe it. I drove up there and hissed them dogs in there. They barely even got to running him before he went up a tree, but I'm gonna go jump him out, see if we can't make him run a little more. They're treed right here. It's a thick son of a bitch in there too. They're treed right there. All right.
Oh yeah. There he is, boys. Better treat again. Yeah. Treat again. Yeah, I see the cat in the tree up here. Ooh, it's good open country right here, man. Yay! Perfect pole position. Hello there, Bobber. Yes. You went up to the tree right there. Oh. That son of a bitch made it up another one. Gosh, damn. I'm under the high line and the grape mott.
Okay.
Why?
Do you catch anything?
Yeah, I'm on the way back to the truck right now.
I got you. I'm cold trailing one right now.
Where?
Cut off.
Okay, all right.
Bye.
They were trailing that cat. I looked up and that cat was just trotting down the road, the fence line that I was sitting on, and came out like 200 yards ahead. I guess he was laid up out there or something. I don't know, because they were barking super cold. I called him to me and got him where he came out of the brush line there, and they ran him about 10 minutes and treated him. And I honestly do not know how many times I jumped him out. 7 or 8. I don't know. There was a little opening in there, and he would jump out and run across that opening and jump up a tree. And I'd jump him out, and he just kept doing that back and forth, back and forth. Wasn't 50 to 75 yards across that open country. And I hate a cat like that. No running sucker. Big old tomcat, probably had a full belly, laid up, sleeping, didn't feel like running. But usually they do better than that. My God, terrible. I think I got enough for a pretty good cool video, so I'll put it together. Thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like these videos and share them on social media. I appreciate it, and it'd really help us out. Thank you.